Hello everyone, this is Ash and this is the One More Run demo. So this is pretty cool, let's check it out. Alright, so we get to choose between a fighter, a mage, a rogue, a ranger, or a cleric. Let's just go with a fighter for the beginning. Okay, so base stats, we have health, armor, a bunch of stuff that I'm going to work. XP magnet is 60%, okay. XP magnet for mage is 200%. That's pretty good. But we're gonna go with fighter for now. Let's go ahead and confirm. Just to kind of get a feel for it first. So that sounds pretty good to me. So we have Endless Spire, Last Stand, Tinkerton, Legion, Soldier's Pass, Soldier's Rest. Crazy. Alright. You wash ashore, lost and disoriented. Memory cores corrupted. Location data unavailable. Diagnostic messages scroll across your vision. You've barely caught your bearings when a badly damaged dormant robotic creature reactivates nearby. Oh my circuits, a new arrival. His paint is chipped, his facial display cracked, and the servos in one arm are clearly shot. Twitching uncontrollably, despite his condition, he's brimming with a saccharine enthusiasm that makes the air taste sweet, not in a good way. Welcome to the absolutely fantastic world of Azores. I'm tutorial unit TU712, but you can call me Tootie. I'm here to help you get started on your amazing journey. Tootie is at your service. He attempts a wholehearted salute, but those very same malfunctioning servos result in Tootie instead slamming his head into his face, adding yet another crack to the display. Oh my gosh. Where am I? What happened to me? Alright, tell me what I need to know. Sorry, I don't have time for a deranged tutorial right now. Oh, hell no. I see where this is going. Open fire. Tell me what I need to know. Oh, wonderful. An eager student. This makes me so happy. Tootie practically vibrates with joy, though you notice from some concerning rattling coming from his chassis. First things first, movement. You can navigate this beautiful world using the W, A, S, and D keys. W up, S down, and A and D for left and right. And here's the amazing part. You'll automatically fire at enemies. No complex controls needed. Despite the questionable stability of your instructor, the information seems useful. That seems convenient. Excellent progress. Now let's talk about the character growth. Oil is now pooling under Tootie's mangled frame. He doesn't seem to notice. Each level grants you attribute points to distribute among 5 core attributes, plus 1 random upgrade. The rarity of your upgrades determines what fantastic options appear. Common, epic, or rare, epic, legendary. Each tier brings more power. Understood. Now for exploration. I'm not gonna tell him about his condition. Let's let him do his job. Now for exploration. This region has multiple zones, each with unique characteristics. Tootie gestures dramatically with his functioning arm. You'll discover amazing events that provide both story and rewards. The outcomes depend on dice rolls, adding an element of thrilling unpredictability. Make sure you explore thoroughly. You notice the top right of your HUD has a research progress indicator. What research is that on my HUD? You only have one function. Oh no. Ah, you noticed brilliant observation. There we go. I can speak words. Tootie somehow becomes more enthusiastic. That's the enemy research progress. A hostile force is developing advanced units to deploy against you. The research progress shows you which unit type they're researching next. Critical strategic information. Use it to inform your choices of attributes, upgrades, and even positioning on the map. Yikes. So much information. This is useful. Go on. So glad you asked. I just said go on. I didn't ask anything. 2D counts on its remaining fingers. Rail snipers, massive damage. Watch for laser sights before dodging. Heavy tanks, heavily armored and wielding not one, but two attacks. Find the right range to strafe them effectively. Bulwarks. They charge allied shields. Take them out fast. Spectres. Cloaked rocket launchers. Incredibly deadly. Core Sentinel. Oh, this one is special. I'll let you discover its secrets on your own. Oh, thank you. It's just my life at stake here. No problem. And with that, you've completed the tutorial. Congratulations. Come back if you need a refresher. 2D attempts yet another salute, but this time cleanly punches a hole in his own facial interface. What? Thanks. Alright, bye 2D. Oh, this is me. I'm flying like a Gundam. Fire missiles, okay. I don't have I do have an auto fire. Okay, so I have missiles and an auto fire. Nice. Okay, we have a pretty simple interface, but you know, it's getting the job done. Let me get my upgrades here. Boop. Fired missiles at you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Can I shift? No, I can't shift. Level 2, distribute points and choose an upgrade. So we have available points. We can do damage, armor, XP magnet, move speed, or rarity. I mean, move speed seems pretty low, honestly. I'm gonna do a little bit of move speed, I think. Oh, and we have upgrade. We can do life raging, gain 3 life per second, and then increase the total life raging by 10%. Pierce, rare. Bullets can pierce 1 additional enemy per level. Okay. And then projectile size. I'm gonna do this rare one here. Sounds pretty good. So we have like a little hive looking thing down there on the bottom. Seems like my speed increased too. Boom, get you in my rockets. Pretty cool so far, I think. I mean, I don't know though. We'll have to see how it goes. There's a little thing there that I want to shoot. Does that do AoE damage, by the way? Okay, so we took a little bit of health pool damage, and this is a very Diablo style health pool, by the way. So level 3. So we could do 1 point. We could do it to damage, XP, rarity. So that's kind of like luck then, right? So let's go ahead and do it to damage. Life raging. That might be good considering I took damage. Yeah, let's do life raging actually. Ah, is that more enemy units coming? Different enemy units? It is. Bam, 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 bam. Give me all these gems. I need gems. All right, so we can do projectile size missile fabrication. Increase missile arming speed by 35%. Missile launcher arming cooldown is less. Missiles arm automatically over time. Okay, I'll do that one. This one's pretty good. And then for up here, we'll do some armor. Then I'm gonna start working on some rarity. Get things more rare so we can get some better upgrades. I like the shotgun, by the way. Okay, now we're getting a little overwhelmed with enemies here. Boom. I don't even know if I can take down that hive thing. It might just take a while, but you know. Oh, epic. Scavenge plating. Scavenge plating. Gain temporary boost bonus armor based on enemy recent kills. Sure, man, I'll do that. Right, so let's increase the rarity. Increase frequency of rare, epic, and legendary upgrades. I'm gonna do that. I think it might be good because, I mean, rarity equals better equipment. Oh, I can just like kind of spam that. All right, so we got missile fabrication. This is gonna make my missiles even more effective. I'm taking that. And let's go ahead and do more damage. Yeah, do more damage. My missiles are insane. I have a lot of missile slots actually. I have 5. I just have to wait for them to regenerate. There we go. All right, so now we got Pierce again. I'm gonna take it, and we're gonna take some armor. Start upgrading my move speed again. Boom. Get that guy. So when they hit me, they get kicked back a little bit. So that's good. Forking bullets. When a bullet hits an enemy, it splits into two small... Okay. That's all you had to say. All right. And then we have damage. We have armor. And we have XP magnets. I'm going to do an XP magnet just because my XP range right now is kind of bad. Let's go. Bam. Okay, it's helpful legendary. I'm gonna get this rarity higher because it's helping a lot. Deal damage equal to your armor when colliding with enemies. Okay. That's pretty awesome. So if I crash into enemies, they just kind of die. So that means I'm gonna need more health and more like raging. So let's go ahead and increase my armor a little bit. Projectile count, heck yeah. More projectiles for sure. So we have little soldiers, it looks like, firing at me. Should I chase those guys down? I should. My damage, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting a lot of damage now. All right, so let's do critical chance. And we're gonna need more armor, honestly. We have 2 points now at level 11. Let's do armor and move speed, I guess. Is this a boss? They have researched heavy tanks. There's some health right here. Okay. The little hearts. The hearts are very tiny. We need bigger hearts. Okay, that one's a little bit bigger. Critical chance, yes. And then we're gonna do more armor because armor seems to have more damage for me, right? We're just gonna keep boosting my armor as much as possible. All right, let's get more health too. Armor. We're gonna increase our armor a bunch. Life raging, attack speed could be good too. But right now we're doing pretty good with our missiles. I don't know if different characters have different abilities, but this one's got missiles and it's working pretty good. Okay, these guys are really kicking my butt. You guys are insane with your projectiles. All right, we need more armor. We have barrage epic. Attacks fire 3 shots in rapid succession at the cost of 50% attack speed. Okay, I'll do that one. A tank. I'm dead. Welcome to one more run. Oh, thank you. Death by a mite. Okay, so we defeated 442 of these basic enemies. We got one tank? Okay, I guess we did. All right, let's see. We have Mage, Rogue, Ranger, and Cleric. Experience rate 100%. Okay, so class development version 3, multiple elemental active abilities that synergize with one another. Weapon switching, spellcasting, mana, and other numerous class specific upgrades that all interact with these mechanics. I'm guessing you're very fast. Speed is 6. Reload and active ability, class research, okay. Yeah, and then your attack speed, your movement speed is 4. You're a little bit slower. Cleric. Primary weapon is completed with basic class-specific upgrades, but no active abilities or core mechanics yet beyond. So you got 110 health, you got 20 armor, movement speed, 100%. XP mag is 200%. I think I want to do Cleric. What is your magnet? 80%. Okay, I'm gonna do Cleric. It just seems like something you know, it'd be fun. It would be fun to play. We'll do mage next, at least. Populating. Oh, you have a thing. Heck yeah. Your attack is balls. This is cool. I like this character so far. It's one of my favorite play styles is like auras. Do you have any? You don't have any other moves, just literally this one. Rail sniper, they call it, huh? Alright, so we're gonna do armor. Projectile size could be good. Orbit speed. Also attack speed could be good. I'm gonna do attack speed actually. I don't know. This seems like a pretty difficult character to play as now that I'm looking at it. But I imagine it could be really good. So forking bullets. When a bullet hits an enemy, it splits into smaller ones. That could be really interesting for this. Let's go ahead and increase my damage a little bit. A rarity. Let's do rarity. Let's get the rarity now. Yeah, forking bullets might be able to fill my screen with bullets while I'm keeping myself alive. Alright, now we're going to do damage, and we're going to do some life raging. I'm going to focus on keeping this character alive and just increasing my speed as much as possible. I think that's a good thing. Alright, so we're going to stick with... Let's do a little bit XP magnet. Let's do some critical chance. Go. Do some criticals with those floating aura balls. Rail sniper seems pretty interesting. Alright, so critical chance, our orbit speed. I'm gonna do critical chance. More critical. Help out a little bit. Move speed. We don't really need move speed all that much. I'm gonna go ahead and get more rarity. I feel like rarity is gonna be pretty high, pretty important in this. We're getting a lot of hearts. That's good. Getting a lot of health too. Okay, so let's do some more armor for now. Projectile count. Yes, I do want more projectiles. That's gonna help out a lot. All right. Holding our own pretty well so far. Look at that. It looks nice. It looks beautiful. Good job. Orbit radius. Increase maximum orbit radius. Okay, sure. Let's do that. And let's increase our armor a little bit more. Actually, rarity. I'm going to get my rarity as early as possible. I think that might be a good thing. If it's legendary, I want it. But I need to get my rarity high enough to be able to get more legendaries. We can go from there. Boop, 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 boop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop them all, man. Gotta pop them all. Cleric men. All right, so let's do more XP magnet so I don't have to move as much. And let's do more life raging, actually. Let's get life raging really high up. I'm gonna make you a tank. I might be doing this wrong, but I want to make your life raging so high that I don't need to move you anymore. Let's do more life raging. And let's do more armor. I want to make it so this guy doesn't have to move. Oh, wow. You have to move for sure with those guys. But your health is coming back very quickly at the same time, so... These guys are annoying. I don't like the little army dudes. If only I could survive their shots. That's the only issue I'm having right now. Projectile count. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some move speed so I can catch up with these dudes. And get some more armor. We might not be able to survive this one after all. I'm gonna have to try out the mage to see if the mage is a little bit more powerful. I mean, this is a good character, don't get me wrong, but the fact that they can shoot projectiles makes it a little bit hard. I need someone that's continuously moving, I think. Alright, come on, guys. Got a little horde here, but that's okay. We can defeat them. Okay, so we got orbit speed. Let's do more life regeneration, and we're going to do more armor. A lot more armor. We're going to make ourselves into a... I want to make this character into a tank that cannot be penetrated by these enemies. If I could do that, then, you know, we'll be able to be stationary. The only problem is the projectiles are just destructive. Oh, I see on the side. That's like the progress to the bosses. Tanks are bosses, technically. All right, we're gonna do mage. Ranger sounds interesting too, but let's do mage. Let's see what you got. What do you got? Oh, okay. Spacebar to Q to change element. Spacebar. Am I killing myself? Ice. Lightning. Oh, lightning is gonna be great here. What was that? It didn't really do anything. Okay, so once in a while you do a stronger attack, I see. All right, elemental damage, of course we're taking that. That makes no sense not to. And let's go with some rarity. You're gonna be great with high rarity, I think. Just powerful. Just set you within some insane power. All right, let's do some fire. Fire is too explosive. At least I think it is. Whoa, okay. That's pretty awesome. Epic barrage. Attack with 3 shots in rapid succession, but when we slow down a little bit, so it's not that great. Missiles are unable to pierce. So this is piercing for bullets. I'm gonna do projectile count. Increase the rarity again. Let's go. Oh, I leveled up twice. Elemental damage, obviously, and rarity increase, and go. Wow, this thing's strong though. This is like my boom attack. Critical damage, yes. And more rarity. You're all rarity, so I'm gonna make you have the most awesome attacks. Effect duration. Do we have any effects? Sure, I guess. Let's go ahead and put some armor on you though, and change things up a little bit. Because I am getting hit. Okay, we got forking bullets. Epic. That's going to be amazing with these, first of all. Let's go ahead and get more rarity this time around. You're leveling up so fast. All right, let's go do some ice. Slow everybody down a little bit. Effect radius or barrage. Okay, so barrage is the same one. It costs me attack speed. I would rather just not. And let's go ahead and get more armor, I think, first. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know if rarity is helping me get more of the mana things. Mana barrier. For each mana you would gain at maximum. Instead you gain at 3 barrier. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take that. And let's go with some damage increase. Okay, so it's good to have like max mana if possible. Ow. Alright, All right, that one's not as effective. I think fire might be the most effective. Oh, go back to fire. There's it burns all the enemies. Okay, we got projectile count. We got critical chance. Let's do projectile count. And I think more defense. Because my health is just too low. Oh, here comes these guys. This is game over right here. Well, we can take them out fast, hopefully. Elemental damage and more defense. It's just all defense all the time on this character. It seems like that anyway. What? What am I on? Am I dead? Oh no, that's my shield. Okay, that's the shield we mentioned. Critical chance, projectile size, or life raging. Let's do critical chance, and let's go with increased rarity. Increase my damage just a little bit. Not like I really need it. So strong. All right, 1 second. All right, we're back. We're back. Actually, we have a statistic sheet here that we could check out too. So we have mage level 12. It shows my health is 62 out of 208. That's not very good. We have a barrier that is the same amount as my health. So it might be good just not to use any magic. This is kind of a Hail Mary, so to speak. All right, here we go. I like having the shield barrier. Very helpful. Right, so let's go with... Let's get some more damage. Some pure damage here, and some life raging would be good too. Get my life back while I have my shield up. It's kind of nice. It gives me a second to heal myself, really. Boom, 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 and we're good on our shield again. Okay, so we got duration, attack speed would be great. More damage. Bam. Let's rip right through these dudes. Okay, we got more military dudes. Get over here, military dudes. You guys are annoying. Got them all. Yeah, it did cost me my shield, but we'll get my shield back. That's why I saw the blue thing and I was like, all right, we'll wait for that. Critical chance. Yeah, we can take some critical chance. And let's go ahead and grab some more armor. This is a pretty powerful unit. Oh, we're almost dead though. Yep, we're dead. They're called Charger, but they basically just walk a little faster. That's funny. Good job. All right, so that's all the time I'm gonna have. This was one more run demo. That was pretty awesome roguelike. Definitely different. It's definitely different. It seems like you could have different play styles for each character you choose, of course. But anyway, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the game. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.